Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
What is community? For us, it's about shared values, strong bonds, and being there for each other. At Community Health Network, that starts with making access to healthcare easier, creating a sense of belonging so you feel heard, respected, and supported. No matter when, where, or how you need us. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Boys Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO. We're running a little bit short here, so we're going to turn things right over to public address announcer Rich Harden.
High School and the Mill, the proud home of Noblesville Miller basketball. Tonight we welcome the Hamilton Southeastern Royals for a Hoosier Crossroads Conference matchup with your Noblesville Millers. Miller fans at this time, would you please rise if you're able, kindly remove hats and direct your attention to the stars and stripes of our great country, the United States of America, as we pay tribute to those who have fought for our freedom, to those who currently protect it, and to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice with our national anthem performed by our NHS pep band. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Starting tonight for the Royals, at one guard, number 2, Jack Jacobs. At a guard, number 11, Maverick Young. At a guard, number 24, Varshawn Clark. At forward, number 33, Luke Weimer. And also at forward, number 35, Landon Oswald. The Royals are coached by Bobby Allen. And now it's time for Noblesville Miller basketball. Starting tonight for the Millers. At center, a 6'4" sophomore, number 22, Evan Magsaman. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 32, Max Flanagan. At guard, a 6' senior, number 2, Adam Fine. At a guard, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Baron Walker. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 10, Justin Curry. Head coach of the Millers is Scott McClellan in his 5th season at Noblesville.
Well, there you have the starting lineups for both teams. We'd also like to take a moment just to thank our great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Community Health Network. Visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades Audio Video and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble BC, Hamilton County Reporter, and of course our lead sponsor, Logan Street Signs and Banners. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams, and Perry, we're going to have quite a matchup here tonight.
Oh, this ought to be a great game. Nothing better than Hoosier Crossroad Conference action. Gym about 3/4 to full, so got a nice crowd.
As cold as it is outside, it's warm
be
here in
hot
the mill.
in here, I can tell you that.
No doubt about it. These two teams have got a great history going. Royals with the initial contact. That's going to be a blocking foul on the Millers. Luke Weimer was trying to back into the basket. So Justin Curry, who is in the lineup tonight, picks up his first team foul.
Looks like Curry may be injured again.
Oh, my.
Slipping off here.
I didn't see that.
Luke Fogg coming in the game.
That's a big loss for the Millers, Perry.
Absolutely. 19 points a game, Brad.
Yeah.
He's missed the last 6 games, though, so.
Between him and Baron Walker, they account for three-quarters of the, well over 3/4 of the points. That's going to be a travel. Maverick Young took an extra step for the Royals. Royals in their black road uniforms, Millers in their white and black uniforms, their home uniforms. Millers moving right to left in your screen here in the first half. Royals will be moving left to right. Here comes Adam Fine setting the offense over to Luke Fogg.
Luke Fogg in the ball game for the Millers now with Curry setting out.
Baron Walker sends it over to
Flanagan.
And he's got a three-pointer.
Brad, great crowd here tonight.
Yeah. Always a good crowd when these two teams get together. They're not only conference rivalry, county rivalry, just always a great game.
Sectional rivalry, too.
No doubt about it. So that's going to be another foul on the Millers. That one's going to go on Baron Walker. Going to be his second team foul already. Landon Oswald goes to the line where he shoots 86%. Less than a minute, and the Millers have already picked up a couple of fouls. That could be a determining factor. First shot by Oswald is good. He's the leading free throw shooter on this Royal squad.
He's also a leading scorer, correct?
I'm going to have to look that one up to be sure. Misses the second. Here comes Barron Walker setting the offense. Fine. Around the corner, back to Walker again. Fogg. Thought Fine was going to take a three-pointer there. Walker takes the three. He's got it.
Barron Walker.
So the Millers have opened the scoring with 2 3-pointers in a row, and the Royals turn it over. Royals commit the foul there. That's Vashawn Clark with the first foul for the Royals. Luke Fogg setting the offense for the Millers. Gets it over to Barron Walker. Walker around the three-point line. Fine looking for a little help. Gets it to Fogg. Back to Fine. Fine looking to drive the lane, but gets it outside to Flanagan. It's Evan Magsamen with the ball. Takes the shot, misses. Gets his own rebound, puts the jump shot up, and he's got it.
Good hustle by Magsamen right there.
Just being aware of where that ball was, Perry, how important that is. Oswald around the horn, 3 on the way for the Royals, and they've got it. Maverick Young with the three-pointer. Under the basket. Here comes Barron Walker with the three. He misses, but there's a whistle. What's the call? I didn't see the call. Traveling. Okay. Royals with the ball. That's Maverick Young. Varshawn Clark. He's got Fogg on him. Fogg blocks that shot. I think it hit him in the nose.
Yeah, and then hit him in the nose.
I think he's feeling to see if he's got blood coming out of there, but looks like he's okay. Clark into the corner. Fine all the way across. Flanagan riding the baseline. Jump shot by Magsamen.
That's 4 points for Magsamen.
Yeah, here in the early going, Miller's up by 6, 4:42 remaining in the first. Going to have a foul called here. Not sure exactly what they're... Flanagan is going to pick up the foul. I didn't see the foul, Perry, but...
The referee did.
Yeah, the man in stripes saw it. Clark out to Jack Jacobs. Jacobs looking for help. Maverick Young with the three. He misses. Nice rebound there by Weimer. And is he going to go to the line? That's Adam Fine. That's 4 now on the Millers already here in the early going, Perry. Luke Weimer is at the line. Weimer shoots 75% from the free throw line, picks up his first point of the night.
Royals a pretty good free throw shooting team at 79%.
Yes, they are. Both free throws are good. 4-point lead now for the Millers. They get it inbounds to Luke Fogg. Fogg coming across the timeline to Walker. Over to Fine, back to Fine. Down to Walker. Varshawn Clark tried to steal it, but it went out of bounds last touch by him. So the Millers will have the inbound pass on the baseline.
You know, one of the keys to this ball game may come down to free throws and rebounds.
No doubt about it. Millers with the ball, 3 on the way from Fogg. That's good.
Luke Fogg for 3.
3 Millers have already scored triple on the triple play tonight. That's a good omen for the Noblesville Millers, Perry. Varshawn Clark sends it all the way across to Maverick Young. Weimer.
Oh, that one's nice puck off by Fogg.
Ball was tipped by Barron Walker. 3 on the way. He misses. But Varshawn Clark comes down with the rebound. Quickly down the court are the Royals. Maverick Young has Barron Walker on him.
Oh, another turnover.
KJ Buckley and Kyan Kelly come onto the floor for the Royals.
13-6, Noblesville Millers leading the Hamilton Southeastern Royals with 3:15 left to go here in the first quarter.
Barron Walker with the ball. He gets double teamed. You'll probably see a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, he's seeing a lot of that, especially with Curry out.
I don't see Curry down there on the bench. Miller's being patient. They've got a 7-point lead right now. And it's going to be a foul on the Royals. Luke Weimer picks up the first foul on him. Second team foul. 2:54 remaining here in the first. Nice sized crowd here tonight. I was wondering if the weather would affect this game, as cool as it is outside, but it's hot here in the mill tonight, no doubt about it. Fogg had Jack Jacobs on him. Magsamen over to Fine, into the corner to Fogg. Fogg gets it into the middle to Magsamen. Magsamen puts the shot up, gets the roll.
Brad Magsamen has been a key to this first quarter because he has 6 points. He only averages 3 a game.
Well, somebody's going to have to step up for Justin Curry, and it looks like Magsamen's giving it the best shot he can. I'm sure that makes the Noblesville coaching staff very happy.
Well, here he comes back in, so Curry comes back in for the Millers. Adam Fine goes out. It's good to see Curry back on the floor here. I was a little concerned there when they helped him over to the...
Yeah, that looked pretty serious.
Yeah.
Still got a brace on that knee, of course. That was the 5th foul. That should be a shooting foul. Nobody's gone to the line yet. Now they're saying it is a 2-shot foul. And KJ Buckley will go to the line. He shoots 80% from the free throw line. Buckley misses the front end. Buckley, one of the freshmen on this team, gets the second, his first points of the night. Luke Fogg in control. Buckley on him. Curry seems to be moving fairly well. Just have to keep an eye on him and see what happens here.
It'll be interesting to see.
Walker puts the jump shot up, misses.
Oh, Magsman.
Let's see who that's going to go to.
Going to the Millers, I think.
Yeah, Magsamen took the shot, and I couldn't see which Royal it went off of, but it definitely hit the Royals on the way out of bounds. Now the ruling is that the Royal player who touched it was standing out of bounds. Thanks to Jim Wofford for that information. We appreciate that. Try to get it right here. Flanagan around the corner. Curry with the ball. Curry looking for help, sends it over to
Flanagan.
He's got a 3.
That's his second one.
Well, they gave that to Curry, didn't they? Or did they give it? Oh, an assist. Okay. So Flanagan with 2 3-pointers so far here. 4 3-pointers for the Millers so far here in the first quarter. Down the baseline is Buckley. He traveled. He ran right into Evan Magzaman. That caused the travel.
Looks like Smits is coming in. Cooper Smits coming in the ball game. Magsman's going to take a rest here. He's done a great job here for the Millers.
So far, Curry seems to be moving quite well there, Perry.
Yeah, well, I'll be interested to see him taking a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Or a jumper, you know. We'll know a little bit more there.
Barron Walker gets it back to Smits. Back to Flanagan. In the corner to Curry. All the way down the baseline. Fogg.
Cooper Smits with the basket.
Comes off the bench and gets a bucket on his first possession. 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Miller's up 20-7. They've definitely had a good quarter here. That's going to go out of bounds. Who's going to get the possession? It's going to go to the Millers.
No, Royals.
Excuse me, going to the Royals. Now they're taking it back to almost to the center court line.
I don't quite understand that.
Yeah, I don't either. It was right in front of the Noblesville student section. Maybe they decided to move it because of that. I don't know. Under 10 seconds. Royals need to get a shot off here.
Going to be rushed.
Double teamed. Weimer. Maverick Young with the shot. He misses. So at the end of one, it's the Noblesville Millers 20, Hamilton Southeastern Royals 7. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at www.loganstreetsigns.com. And also make sure to give them a follow on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert and Perry Williams. Perry, off air, we were talking about one very important stat in that quarter.
That was definitely turnovers. Southeastern had 6, and Noblesville had 1.
That accounts for a lot of the points that are on that board. Flanagan sends it back to Barron Walker. Walker comes around the timeline. He's looking for help. Finally gets it from Smits. Back to Walker. Here's 3 on the way from Flanagan. He misses. Vashawn Clark with the rebound to Buckley. Back to Vashawn Clark. Clark over to Buckley. Millers have done a good job in keeping the Royals out of the three-point line, outside the three-point line so far in this game. They're looking like a team on a mission tonight.
They sure do.
Buckley all the way around the corner. Right under the basket to Maverick Young, and let's see who that's going to be called on. It's either going to be, I believe it's going to probably be on Cooper Smits, but we'll see here. No, it's Max Flanagan who's going to pick up the foul. That's his second. First team foul of the quarter. That'll put Maverick Young at the foul line, shooting 83%. Young misses the front end. Luke Fogg back in the game for the Millers. Second shot, misses both.
Wow.
83% free thrower free throw shooter and misses both. Fine, Walker, Curry, back to Fine. Into Walker. Walker sends it all the way across. Fine thought about taking the three, but does not. He's got to get some help. He gets it from Fogg. Walker around the three-point line. Over to Fine. Fine trying to get down the baseline.
Stepped on the line.
He stepped on the line, yes. Pace of this game has definitely been in favor of the Millers so far tonight, Perry. Just they're stepping it up a notch. Royals with the ball, trying to cut into this 20-7 lead that the Millers have. KJ Buckley. Oswald around the corner. Sends it to Vershawn Clark. Clark with the two-pointer. Vershawn Clark has got his first field goal of the night. 3 total for the game. Well, they make that 2 total for the game. 3 on the way. Baron Walker comes through with the big 3.
That's his second.
His
correct?
second, yes.
Brad, this game is big for both teams. Number one, a conference game. Number 2 is there's only 7 games left to go in this season. It's crunch time
That
now.
doesn't seem possible, Perry. KJ Buckley with the 3 attempt. He misses. Big rebound there by Baron Walker. Walker brings it down to Fine. Fine with the 3. He's
Adam
got
Fine
it.
for 3.
Adam Fine gets on the scoreboard.
Southeastern calls a timeout.
And Bobby Allen wants to take a timeout.
Full timeout.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies also provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact Noblesville Trophies at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com. Looking for someone to help navigate buying or selling a home? Let Sarah Cleverly help find a home of your dreams. Let Sarah Cleverly help find the home of your dreams. Clev's been a resident of Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate, and an invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert, Perry Williams, and Perry, the Millers are on a roll.
They certainly are.
That's all you can say. They've got the numbers so far on the Royals here at 26-9.
Yeah, and also started out this quarter scoring 6 and 2 on the scoreboard for the second quarter here. So
yeah, and they've got actually the Millers have already got 6 3-point goals in this game tonight. That certainly put some holes in the defense for the Royals. KJ Buckley looking for help. He's double teamed.
Luke Fogg on the steal.
Tips it over to Adam Fine. He's
Fine
got
with
it.
the basket.
He's got 5 points now.
All in this quarter.
Yes, sir. Royals with the ball. Maverick Young gets it to Jack Jacobs. Jacobs tried to get it to Vershawn Clark.
Another turnover.
Yep, taken away by the Millers. Flanagan looking for help. Gets it to Baron Walker. Vershawn Clark guarding him. A couple superstars on each other.
Yep.
Flanagan finally gets it to Walker. Walker drives the baseline. He gets double teamed, but gets
Flanagan wide open.
Flanagan. He misses the 3, just a little short. Maverick Young brings it down for the Royals. Jack Jacobs with the 3 shot. He's got it.
Wide open.
Jack Jacobs has got his first field goal of the night.
Jacobs is a 36% three-point shooter for the Royals.
Miller's with the ball. Adam Fine. Flanagan.
Nice
under the basket.
play.
Nice move to Baron Walker.
Good pass in there by Flanagan to Baron Walker.
I think that's going to go against Luke Weimer. That's his first team foul of the quarter. Baron Walker is going to go to the line for 2 shots. Walker, a 70% free throw shooter. Shot number 1 is up. It's good. Millers overall are 67% from the free throw line. And that's 7 points for Baron Walker.
Curry coming back in the game for the Millers. Flanagan getting a little bit of a break here.
Second one by Walker is up. It's good. So he's 2 for 2 from the line, 8 points total. About 3.5 minutes remaining, first half.
He's the leading scorer in the ball game, Baron Walker. For
Kyan Kelly sends it to Maverick Young. Young back to Kyan Kelly, inside to Weimer. He almost traveled there, came very close. Varshawn Clark gets double teamed. Maverick Young drives. Luke Weimer puts the jump shot up, and he's got it. That's 4 for Luke Weimer now. Royals got a lot of making up to do here. They're down by 16, 2:55 remaining here in the first half.
They just got to chip away at it here.
Yep, that's all they can do.
Oh, there's a turnover.
Yeah, that's probably one of the first turnovers that the Millers have committed all night, isn't it?
Yes. They
didn't have any in the first quarter, did they? Royals with the ball.
They had 1.
Okay. So it's their second turnover. Jack Jacobs in the corner to Maverick Young. He misses. Adam Fine with the ball. Should have an easy layup here. Misses the shot.
Good defensive play by Southeastern.
Luke Weimer comes up with the rebound. Maverick Young in the corner to Kyan Kelly. Inside to Weimer. He misses. Luke Fogg brings the ball up past the timeline. Adam Fine.
Timeout. Miller's timeout.
And the Millers are going to take a timeout.
As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep lineup of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's a pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports.
30-second timeout taken by the Millers just to kind of fall back and regroup here, Perry. They're in the driver's seat so far. And certainly Coach Mack does not want to see them leave that driver's seat.
And I think that's why he called the timeout here. And of course, Coach Allen would like to get in single digits as far as a lead here for the Millers. And they're
Perry, just a little reminder coming up at halftime. We got some celebrations coming up. We're going to honor the 85 basketball team and one of the golf teams here from Noblesville. So stay with us for halftime. I'm sorry, soccer. No, is it soccer or golf?
Soccer and golf.
Oh, soccer and golf. Excuse me.
So we're down to 14, Brad.
And Kyan Kelly gets a 3. Under 2 minutes. Curry for 3.
No
just
good.
A little bit long. Varshawn Clark with the rebound. Luke Weimer takes a 3. Oh, my, I thought he had that. That was one of those in and outs. Minute 25 in the quarter. Baron Walker, guarded by Varshawn Clark. Walker moving around the three-point line. Gets it to Fogg. Fogg to Flanagan. Back to Walker. Magsamen sends it to Curry. Back to Magsamen. Right on the baseline. He backs it on out. Flanagan has got it. Luke Fogg to Flanagan. Under a minute remaining here in the first half.
Miller's being very patient with the basketball right now. There's
Wide
Curry.
open lane for Curry, and he's got it. Oh, he traveled. He traveled first. I thought he got it. 45 seconds remaining here in the half, a 30-16 in favor of the Noblesville Millers. As Jack Jacobs brings the ball across the timeline for the Royals.
It's a big possession for the Royals.
Varshawn Clark got it.
Got it.
So for Varshawn Clark, that's his 4th point of the game. Coming up on 20 seconds remaining, Barron Walker with the ball. Walker drives, sends it back out, and we get a foul called. Varshawn Clark picks up his second team foul.
A lot different on fouls here, the second.
2 on each team.
Yeah.
Instead of 5 and 1 as we had in the first quarter. 15.1 on the clock. Millers would like to see this clock expire with another field goal and make it instead of a 12-point lead, a 14 or 15-point lead. There is going to be a call on Kyan Kelly. He's going to pick up his second, or his first,
and
third team foul.
The fouls are available, so.
Yeah. 10.2, Barron Walker with the ball. Walker almost slipped. Yep, he traveled. The feet moved.
Yep.
You wonder if he hit a slick spot on the floor or just couldn't stop or whatever. But anyways, 5.4 remaining here in the second quarter. Royals will start in front of their own bench, basically have to go the length of the floor.
Coach Allen made quite a few changes here in this lineup.
Probably got all his three-point shooters in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Varshawn Clark going to pick up the ball. Clock starts. Clark into the corner. Three-point shot is blocked.
0.5 left here.
Kellen Haft had the shot blocked on him. Royals will have just enough time for a catch and shoot here as Jack Jacobs comes back on the floor.
It's going to have to be a quick one.
Yes. I think the rule of thumb is if it's under 3/10, you can't get it off, but three on the way, misses. So at the end of the half, it's the Noblesville Millers 30 and the Hamilton Southeastern Royals 18. Perry, your thoughts here in the first half as we get set up for halftime activities?
Well, you know, it's a good ball game right now. One thing about it is the Royals outscored the Millers this quarter by 1 point. I mean, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about, you know, getting down to the nitty-gritty because this is going to go down to the end.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. But even though they only gained 1 point back, maybe just that a little bit of momentum. I mean, it's just such a this game is so streaky, and you just get a little bit of momentum going. And the Millers certainly had that in the first half or in the first quarter. In just a moment here, we're going to turn things over to public address announcer Rich Harden with the halftime ceremonies.
All right, Miller fans, this evening we induct the class of 2026 into the NHS Athletic Hall of Fame. First, the only individual honored this evening, represented by his children Francis, Carol, and Brian, along with his brother Timmy and several other members of his family. We're proud to induct Ricky Woods into the NHS Athletic Hall of Fame. For over 50 years, Ricky was the most loyal Miller fan in the history of NHS athletics. He attended both home and away events. He attended both boys and girls events. Ricky would occasionally help the game officials in a positive way to make sure the game was officiated in a fair manner. There was no greater supporter ever of Miller athletics than Ricky Woods. Miller fans, let's welcome Ricky Woods into the NHS Athletic Hall of Fame. We miss you, Ricky. The first team we are inducting tonight into the Athletic Hall of Fame is the state champion 2019-2020 girls soccer team. The number 2 ranked Millers defeated number 1 ranked Carmel 1-0 to win their first IHSAA state championship and the second in program history. Noblesville finished the season 17-0-3, which was the start of a 55-game unbeaten streak over a 3-year period. The Millers were coached by Mike Brady. Team members here this evening: Sydney Anderson, Abby Baker, Kate Bedner, Ilana Chatterton, Jenna Chatterton, McKenna Corley, Isabella Griffey, Brooke Hines, J.C. Hoopengarner, Carly Hudnall, Mascaram James, Sarah Kyle, I'll let him catch up a little bit here. Paige Landers, Riley Malloy, McKenna Mundy, Morgan Peters, Emma Potter, Kylie Roberts, Kiana Seifert, Jensen Summers, Grace Taskey, Josie Taylor, Sammy Tuggle, and assistant coach Kristen Hetzel. Miller fans, please welcome Noblesville's first IHSAA Girls State Champions into the NHS Athletic Hall of Fame, the 2019-2020 Noblesville Millers Girls Soccer Team. Next up, the second team we're inducting this evening, the 1985 Miller Boys Basketball Team. The team was one of the best in NHS history. They finished the regular season with only 1 loss and were ranked number 8 in the state. The Millers were sectional champions and Olympic Conference champions. Their final record was 22-2. This team was part of a 41-game home winning streak over a 4-year period. Team members this evening: Scott Fleming, Kenton Granger, Jeff Oman, Mark Roberts, and Larry Simmons. The Millers were coached by Dave Nicholson and assistant coach Jim Sparks. And Tony Euler. I was testing him, see how long he'd wait. Miller fans, please welcome the 1985 Noblesville Millers boys basketball team into the NHS Athletic Hall of Fame. Congratulations to all our recipients on your induction into the Hall of Fame. Your plaque will be on the wall soon. All Hall of Fame people down for the picture. You old guys, make sure you can make it to the other end of the floor here. I'm only saying that because I'm older. One group at a time. All right.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
History. The Millers finished as state runners-up for the 5th time. It was the program's 30th top 10 finish and their 2nd consecutive state runner-up finish. Senior Josie Kelly became the first Miller since 2010 to finish inside the top 5 individuals, and her first round score of 70 puts her in the top 25 for low 18-hole individual scores. Congratulations on a great season. Now presenting the state runner-up rings to your Miller girls golf team. Head coach, Justin Workley. Assistant coach, Brenna Burnt. Assistant coach, Sam Voorhees. 3-time All-State, Josie Kelly. 2-time All-State, Olivia Fowler. Presley White. Peyton Kozlik. Kate Murphy. Lauren Turpin. And Myra Seeley. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for your state runner-up 2025 Miller Girls Golf Team. One pitcher. Nice job, short people in the back. All right.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how easy we can serve you. So whether it is your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Looking for someone to help navigate buying or selling a home? Let Sarah cleverly help find a home of your dreams. Let Sarah cleverly help find the home of your dreams. Clev's been a resident of Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate, and an invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, reliable insights, fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of the Hamilton County Sports. The Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales and service team, ready to make your event a winner. Hamilton County, Indiana is the center of sports. Learn more at hamiltoncountysports.com.
As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep lineup of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's a pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports.
Welcome back to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. And Perry, so far tonight, the black and gold have ruled the roost here against the Royals.
Absolutely, and the one thing we talked about in that first quarter was the turnovers that Hamilton Southeastern had in the first quarter. They had 6 turnovers, but at halftime they ended up 8, so it's only a +2. The Millers only had 1 turnover in the first quarter, and they ended up with 6 at halftime, so they were a +5. So trying to keep track of that turnover ratio a little bit.
Well, one of the other things that I noticed in looking at the score sheet and the scorebook here is the Millers have had good luck from outside the arc. Adam Fine, Luke Fogg, who else have I got here? Barron Walker and Max Flanagan all have got 3-point goals here in the first half. If the Millers can keep it up the way they did in the first half, they're going to walk out of here with a W tonight.
Absolutely. Actually, in the 3-point shot, Hamilton Southeastern was 2 for 9, and the Millers were 6 for 10. So
we are just about ready to go here for the second half. I see Justin Curry is taking the floor again and seems to be moving quite well. Don't see any kind of a limp or anything as he walks down the floor there. Royals will have the initial possession of the half. Started out with Jack Jacobs on the ball.
See what Coach Allen drew up at the halftime here.
Got a couple great coaches here in Bobby Allen and Scott McClellan. A couple of the best in the business.
And both of them have good staffs.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Bobby Allen spent a number of years over down the street at Guerin. Royals put the ball up. Luke Weimer opens up the scoring.
Much more patient by these first three or 4 minutes here, Brad, are keys to this second half of action. 10-point difference now.
Walker out to Fine. He misses short on the 3. Jack Jacobs with the rebound. Maverick Young looking for help. Gets it back to Jacobs. Jacobs sends it in the corner to Vashawn Clark. Clark all the way around the baseline. Maverick Young with it. He's got a 3. That's his third 3-pointer of the game. Correction, his second 3-pointer. Justin Curry with the 3 try. Who's the foul going to be called on here? Looks like it's going to be on the Millers.
Magsman on the foul there for the Millers.
That's his first of the quarter. Royals have already cut this to a 7-point deficit from a 12-point deficit in less than a minute and a half.
Let's keep in mind that was a pretty blistering pace the Millers shot in the first half in threes at 60%.
But, the other thing is, like you said, we've got a couple very experienced coaches here. And let's see what.
Charging foul.
Luke Weimer picks up his third foul. Millers get the ball inbounds. Adam Fine setting the play. Got Jack Jacobs on him. Around the corner to Magsamen. Under the basket. Back out to Barron Walker. Walker takes a three. Oh my
God.
That's another one of those. I thought that was down and in. Curry with the shot. He gets the roll.
Justin Curry with the basket. That's his first two.
So Curry gets on the scoreboard, and he's going to have an opportunity to make it a three-point play. Rashawn Clark picks up his third, second team foul. Curry eyes it. He's got it. So Justin Curry.
One thing about a timeout called by Hamilton Southeastern, a 30-second timeout.
Well, so far the Royals have cut into the lead by 2. They had it down to they had a cut in by 5, but the Millers have come back and gotten a 2-point plus the 3-point play on the free throw. 5:36 remaining here in the third quarter. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock JV, 2:30 Varsity. The Guerin Golden Eagles will be here at the Mill, and we'll be here with you too. So the Royals have used one of their 2 30-second timeouts. Jack Jacobs around the horn. Weimer puts the shot up. He misses, but he's going to go to the line for 2.
I think it's going to be on 22, but yeah, Magsman.
That's his second. He's picked up both of the team fouls here. And is going to put Luke Weimer at the line for the second time tonight. That's 8 points now for Weimer.
But he also has 3 fouls too, so we got to keep a close eye on that.
So Weimer misses the second. Barron Walker set the offense for the Millers. Back to Adam Fine. Back to Barron Walker. Fine. Walker for the 3. Got it. Nothing but net. That's his third 3-point goal.
Barron Walker's the first player in double figures here early in the second half.
Yeah, he's got 4 field goals, of which 3 of them are 3-pointers. Royals, Varshawn Clark turns. Sends it out. Luke Weimer with the 3. He misses.
Nice rebound by Curry.
Yeah. I saw him jump up there, and that worried me.
Wow, what speed. Walker really turned it on right there at the end. He was sort of like an afterburner.
Yeah, that's 13 for him now. He's having a great game tonight. And Justin Curry jumped down there at the other end.
A steal by the Millers.
Yep. I saw him come down and thought, that could be bad on the knee, but he looks to be fine.
And he just got that steal here. Luke Fogg's getting ready to check back in for the Millers.
Into the corner.
Curry, no good. Rebound,
Walker.
I think he's fouled.
Yep, they're calling a foul on the floor.
Man, that's Clark's 4th foul.
Rashawn Clark, yep, that's 4 on him, 3 on the team. We're just about halfway through here, little over halfway through the third quarter.
Brad, that could be big for
could be.
The Royals.
Well, the Millers have not really given up any control in this third quarter here. Barron Walker. You got Maverick Young on him, gets it to Luke Fogg. Adam Fine. Miller's not in any big hurry, just looking to get a good shot. That was last touched by the Millers. I believe that was Jack Jacobs who got a hand on that. Millers will get the inbound on the baseline. 3:28 remaining. 14-point lead for the Millers. They have controlled this ball since the opening tip. Walker sends it in to Fine. Fine to Magsamen. Back to Fine. He goes under the net all the way around. Luke Fogg. He's got Kyan Kelly on him. He kicks the ball. Millers will get it out of bounds. I think they're going to take it over on the side here right in front of the official scorers table.
The one thing about it, Luke Fogg, I'll tell you, the growth of Luke Fogg this season has been tremendous.
He's done a great
for
job.
The Millers with his ball handling and everything.
That one goes to a cheerleader.
Yeah. Turnover by the Millers.
As Bob Euchre would say, just a little wide. So Kyan Kelly will put the ball in play for the Royals. Gets it inbounds to KJ Buckley. Kelly back to Buckley. That one's tipped out of bounds. Who's going to get the possession on that? That's going to go back to the Royals. They have it right just about in the corner. Just off the baseline. Kyan Kelly looks for some help to Maverick Young. KJ Buckley. Maverick Young once again. Back to Kelly. Young takes a three. He's got it. Maverick Young has 9 points. 3 field goals, all 3-pointers.
It's a big basket right there.
Yeah. Keeps the Royals somewhat close with 2:25 remaining here in the third. Adam Fine weaving in and out of traffic. Luke Fogg takes the three. He misses. Maverick Young comes down with the ball. Young across the court. We have a whistle. And they have a foul called here.
Fogg on the foul.
Fogg picks up his third team foul. Justin Curry back on the floor. And for the Royals, back in is Varshawn Clark. One player who's been very quiet tonight for the Royals has been Landon Oswald. He averages 14. He's only got 1 point on a free throw so far. Rather, he's got 3, I'm sorry.
Nice tip right there. Timeout called by Southeastern.
Just as we're talking about Landon Oswald, he picks up the 2-pointer. He's got 5 now.
When your computer slows down, crashes, or just won't cooperate, you need a team that knows technology inside and out. That's where Noble PC comes in. Whether it's a quick repair, a full system build, or custom solutions for your home or business, Noble PC delivers fast, reliable service. We're not just tech experts. We're part of your community. We understand how important your devices are to your work, your school, your entertainment, and your everyday life. From virus removal and data recovery to upgrades and networking, we've got you covered. Visit us at noblepc.com or give us a call at 317-560-0579. Let's get your tech back on track. Noble PC, the official technology provider for Hamilton County Television.
Well, Perry, the Royals have tried to mount a couple comebacks here, but so far in this game, the Millers have not cut them any slack at all, and they have managed to stop the rallies.
Let's see what happens this last 2 minutes of this third quarter here.
Luke Fogg, K.J. Buckley on him. Flanagan gets it under the basket to Walker. 3 on the way from Curry. He misses. Who's going to come down with it? Miller's come down with it.
Cooper.
Into the
Smits.
corner to Fogg.
Curry setting it back up.
Yep. Curry.
The Smits.
Yep. Cooper Smits, who came in a few moments ago. Into the corner. Fogg for a 3. That's going to be a little short. Who's going to get that? They say it was last touch by the Millers. That was a close one.
Yeah, it was. Adam Fine coming back in the ball game.
Next.
Flanagan coming out.
Flanagan will get a little bit of a rest. Kyan Kelly leaving the game, K.J. Buckley leaving the game and for the Royals, and Landon Oswald coming back in.
Coaches are both really doing a lot of substitution here, trying to get the best fit.
Yep. Millers with a 9-point lead, 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Kelly into the corner to Jacobs. Back out to Maverick Young. Young looking for help to Jacobs. Into the corner. Right there is Luke Weimer. So Weimer picks up a couple more points.
He's got 8 points now. No, 10, I'm sorry.
Yep, they just scored. I say my score sheet had 10. Got a chance to make it 11.
Flanagan comes back in. Magsman comes back in. Luke Fogg and Cooper Smits goes out.
Weimer is 3 for 4 from the foul line so far tonight. Looking to get his 11th point. Misses. Darren Walker comes up with the rebound. Under a minute. Walker quickly up the floor. He is so quick, Perry.
He's got a very fast first step. And tremendous
Walker down the baseline. Gets the jump shot up, and he got it. Darren Walker, I've got him with 15 now.
Ooh, he had a wide open
Kelly.
shot.
Landon Oswald. Oswald looking for help. Gets it under the basket to Weimer.
Millers have got to figure out how to stop Weimer inside.
He's got 12 so far. He and Maverick Young are the leading scorers for the Royals at 12 and 9, respectively. Adam Fine. Jack Jacobs is going to pick up that foul as he tried to punch the ball away. That'll be his first. 4th team foul.
Not sure that was a wise foul there.
No.
Going to take Weimer out to give him a little bit extra break here.
K.J. Buckley taking his place on the floor. 6.4 remaining in the quarter. What
a play there by the Millers. Up 9, Millers lead by 9. 42 to 33.
At the end of 3, Millers over the Royals.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies also provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact Noblesville Trophies at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com.
Welcome back to the Mill. 3 quarters are in the books. Millers with a 9-point lead over the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. And Perry, the Millers have done a great job of controlling this game tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Seems like every time the Royals make a little run at them, they've been reacting. Got to give them credit. These are 2 very good ball teams. You know, you take almost any team in the HCC, and you have nothing but great talent in this conference.
Well, for you keeping track, this. Oh wow! What a basket, man! Baron Walker's really showing his power inside these last couple times down the floor. Weimer's coming back in.
Maverick Young picks up his first foul of the game. Baron Walker, with 17 on the board, is going to have a chance to make it 18. Nothing but net for Walker, and he's got 18. The average is 17, so with a quarter left to go, he's still well out in front. That one's going to go on Evan Magsamen. He's going to put Luke Weimer at the line. Magsamen is going to pick up his third. Weimer is going to the line for his 6th and 7th free throw.
It was definitely a foul. But,
oh, yeah.
The one thing about it is that's his 3rd foul, but Weimer's going to shoot it 15 foot away rather than a foot. So.
Yeah.
But if he hits both of them, it's the same thing. So.
Yes, sir. That gives him 13. 4 for 6 now from the line with 1 more left. Got both of them. So he's 5 for 7 from the line. 15-point total. Good game this afternoon or this evening for Weimer. Miller's with the ball. Baron Walker. He got fouled. Let's see who this is going to go on. Landon Oswald.
That's his first.
Yep, picks up his first. 2nd team foul. Baron Walker will put it in play for the Millers. 3 on the way.
And
misses.
Off the mark.
Landon Oswald comes up with the rebound. Jack Jacobs back to Oswald. Going to be a foul there.
That's Magsamen.
Yep, Magsamen's going to pick up the foul. And
that's 4 on him. All this second half, by the way.
Yeah.
Cooper Smith's coming back in, and so is Justin Curry. I'm sure Magsamen is going out. First one up a good for Oswald. Oswald's 86% free throw shooter.
Second shot from Landon Oswald. Misses.
Weimer knocks it out. It'll be Miller basketball. Coach Allen had a few things to say there to the referee here. He's saying, a matter of fact, ref.
You want to play golf tomorrow? I don't think they have those kind of conversations. But
it'd be a little cold. That kind of be an insult, wouldn't it?
Yes, yes. Well, not unless they were going to jet down to Florida for a game.
That's true.
But Coach has got a game tomorrow, so he can't play. Miller's with the ball. Walker. Kyan Kelly on him. Walker down toward the baseline. That was
turnover.
Picked off by Maverick Young. Young takes a 3, misses.
Rebound, Walker.
Walker's going to get the rebound. How many rebounds have we got for Walker so far, Perry?
I didn't get
Did you see
third.
one?
I didn't get third.
Okay.
Quarter number.
Jack Jacobs is going to pick up a foul for the Royals. That's his third team foul for the Royals. Jacobs and Landon Oswald come out of the game. Adam Fine got away from K.J. Buckley. Cooper Smits on the floor for the Millers now. Fine to Smits. Smits has got Clark on him. Traveled. Baron Walker doesn't make many turnovers there, but he just shuffled the feet a little bit.
Oswald coming back in.
Looks like they're doing the offense-defense situation again.
Well, they're trying to protect Clark because
Yeah.
Clark's got 4 fouls. Reamer's got 3, so they got to be real careful here.
Marshawn Clark turns, puts the shot up, misses.
Rebound.
Yep, Cooper Smits comes down with it. Barron all the way down to Fine. Fine with the 3.
A big basket by the senior.
That gives him 8. 2 of those are 3-pointers. Royals with the ball. Missed. Oh, nice rebound there by Adam Fine. I don't think he knew whether that ball was going to be his or not.
And it was a big heads-up play for him, so
Yeah.
he said, hey, I need to get it if I can.
I think maybe somebody said, get the ball.
Yeah.
Walker puts the jump shot up and he's got it.
Uh-oh. He got a cramp.
Baron Walker now with 20.
Got a cramp.
Now a 14-point lead with 5 minutes remaining. Millers have just kept the pressure on all game long. Luke Weimer. He's the leading scorer for the Royals with 16.
Timeout here.
And the Royals have called a timeout. We'll take, let's see, a full timeout.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at www.loganstreetsigns.com. And also make sure to give them a follow on Facebook. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies also provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact Noblesville Trophies at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com.
4 minutes, 49 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Miller's holding on to a 12-point lead, Perry, and that lead has been anywhere from 10 to 12 to 14 points basically for almost the entire game.
Yeah, but 4:49 left to go. There's plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
For either way.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Millers have been hot tonight on three-point goals, and that's one of the factors that's made a difference, but they've also not turned over the ball either. They've done a great job.
And the one thing about it is Baron Walker's been able to drive.
Yeah. 3 on the way.
Short.
Curry with the 3. Buckley comes down with the rebound. What's the call here?
Foul.
Okay, there's a bit of I didn't see the foul. Cooper Smits picks up the foul for the Millers. That's number 3 on the team. Jack Jacobs quickly brings it up the court for the Royals. Maverick Young thought about taking a 3. Back to Landon Oswald. Maverick Young in the corner. Varshawn Clark all the way across, trying to center it there to Jack Jacobs, and who got in the way but Barron Walker. Another nice defensive play by Walker.
He basically knocked it in the hands of Max Flanagan. That was a big play there.
Yep. Justin Curry with the ball. Flanagan almost had it knocked away. Barron Walker. Flanagan spins, goes down. No foul called there. I think he lost his footing there a little bit. Maybe the little slipperiness on the floor there. Noblesville coaching staff saying the Royals tipped it. Maverick
big shot right there.
Three. He misses.
Nice play by Adam Fine over there.
Great sense of where that ball was and where the defender was, and knocked it right off one of the Royals, and ball goes out of bounds, and Millers will pick up the ball. Max Flanagan will put it back in play. Curry to Walker.
On,
Here comes Adam Fine on the far side. Fine backs it out. Luke Weimer finally comes out on him on defense. He rolls. That ball gets away. Maverick Young is going to have it. Sends it over to Varshawn Clark.
Nice play. That was
nice move by Clark.
Good
Clark
pass,
now,
too, though.
Clark now with 6. Another full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville and Perry. Coming up tomorrow, we'll be right back here for a couple games. We got the Guerin Golden Eagles coming in tomorrow. JV will start at 1. Varsity will come on about 2:30 or so.
You know, one of the key things in this ball game is the job Bobby Allen has done with Marshawn Clark, because he had his 4th foul in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
And we're at 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and he's still in the ball game doing that offense-defensive type play.
Yeah.
But Clark is an offensive player, so.
Yeah, but fortunately for the Millers, they managed to hold him to 6 points.
Yeah.
And he normally averages 10.7. Royals have 3 players in double figures on the season, that being Clark with 10.7, Luke Weimer with 13.3, and Landon Oswald. We haven't seen too much of Landon on the floor tonight. He averages about 14.1. But on the other side of things, Barron Walker already over his season average at 20. He averages 17. And Justin Curry, who's really seen limited action so far tonight with only 3 points. But when he came down on that knee a little earlier, boy, I think there were a lot of nervous people in this gym, and rightfully so. So the Royals have committed another foul. This one will be on Maverick Young. It's his 2nd, 4th team foul. So for the rest of the game, the Millers will be shooting the double bonus.
Which is a big key here in a ball game this close. Because 10 points is not a big deal. With
Flanagan gets double teamed, and they're calling it a jump ball. The possession arrow goes to the Royals. And once again, the offense-defense combination coming in. Cooper Smith's coming in for the Millers, and Landon Oswald for the Royals. Just under 3 minutes, Millers holding on to a 10-point lead.
Of course, Southeastern playing with that size inside.
Yeah, when you've got Weimer and Oswald in there, you got some pretty good size. Varshawn Clark with the ball, gives it to Buckley. Buckley over to Oswald. In the corner to Varshawn Clark. He misses a 3, but Landon Oswald gets the rebound almost into the backcourt, but Maverick Young saves it. 2.5 minutes. Clark back to Weimer. Weimer with the 3 ball. He misses.
Adam Fine comes down with the rebound.
Do you see how high he got on that rebound? He skies.
Timeout called by the Millers.
Yeah, that one was called by Fine. He got in trouble there, and he knew he didn't have a way out.
Well, he didn't have anybody to pass to either, so.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how easy we can serve you. So whether it is your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business.
It'll be kind of interesting here, Brad, to see what offensive coordinator Matt Fine drew up for the Millers here. He handles the offense for the Millers.
Millers will have it on the baseline into Justin Curry. Flanagan back to Curry.
The key to it is they got across the
Yep, they got across the 10-second line. Ooh, that one almost got lost by the Millers. Flanagan back to Curry. Out near the midcourt line for Fine. He's double teamed.
Timeout. Timeout called by the Millers. Full timeout. All right, we got 1:54 left to go here in the basketball game. Millers lead 50-40. One of the things this late in the ball game with less than 2 minutes, let's keep in mind, possession arrow is to the Millers right now. Those are always really key things. Also, team fouls. Southeastern has 4. Noblesville has 3.
Yeah, so the Royals will send the Millers to the line next time they foul. And, one of the factors in this game, obviously, Perry, has been Justin Curry. And not to belabor the point, but it looked like he may have re-injured himself early in the game. But he's still been a presence out there for the Millers. He's only scored 3 points. But I think just the fact that the man is...
The fear factor,
yeah, I mean. He's on the floor, and even if he's not scoring, that makes a difference in how the defense has to play. Because, he could just, in the matter of a couple minutes, rip off 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, and always a danger. And so that factor has been big, even though he hasn't scored tonight that much. Baron Walker in the back court gets it to Curry. To Fine. Fine is going to pick up a foul there. That's going to be on Maverick Young, and that's going to put him at the line. Young picks up his 3rd. 5th team foul there. So Adam Fine will go to the line for 2. He's got 8 points so far tonight.
Has he been to the line, Brad?
No, he has not.
First one's off the mark. This is the first. He's a 50% free throw shooter. One thing about it, Adams really struggled at the line this year. So,
well, the Millers have only had 3 players at the line, and they've only made 2 free throws. Now that's their 3rd free throw that they've made.
Yeah, surprisingly, there hasn't been bad on fouls tonight.
No. Maverick Young under the basket. There. That's Luke Weimer. Weimer up to 18 points now. Minute and a half remaining.
Oh, no.
Varshawn
nice
Clark
steal by Clark.
And Varshawn Clark has got 8 points now.
Foul called here.
Looks like that's going to go on Jack Jacobs. That's his 3rd. Miller's now in the double bonus for the rest of the game. And Adam Fine is going to go back to the line for his 3rd and 4th free throw of the night.
You hit one and missed one on the first time up there.
He's 1 for 2 so far, as you said. Now 1 for 3. He's got 8 points in the game. Average is 4.1.
Played a fine floor game tonight.
Yes, he has.
Got the second one.
So that gives him 9. Minute 16 remaining.
8-point difference here.
Clark back to Weimer. Out to Maverick Young under the basket. Landon Oswald dishes it off. Gets it to Jack Jacobs back inside. We have a whistle called here. Whistle.
I think that's going to be on Cooper Smits.
It looks like they're calling it on
Justin Curry.
It's only his second. So that'll be an out-of-bounds play.
Wow, nice.
Flanagan jumps high. Tied up the ball.
Still Miller basketball.
Yep, they've got the arrow.
But they switch now, so.
Evan Magzaman back in for the Millers. KJ Buckley back in for the Royals.
We're definitely playing the floor, the entire floor right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody is. So.
Under a minute remaining.
Curry with the ball to
Walker. Walker draws the double team as he often does.
Stolen.
That one's stolen by Buckley. He gets the easy layup. So KJ Buckley now with 3 points, and we've got another timeout called. And if that's a Royals timeout, that's going to have to be a full timeout.
Coach Allen are having some kind of question. Referees are discussing something. I don't know. Full timeout.
So the Royals use their last full timeout. 35 seconds remaining, and Perry just summing up this game. The Millers came out and opened a 13-point lead in the first. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here on Hamilton County Television. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our lead sponsor, Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. Also like to thank Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO. Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly, the FC Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. We thank all of them for supporting us and being able to bring this great high school basketball action to you.
Well, I'm sorry. Brad, the one thing about it is we talked about in the beginning, it's going to go down to the wire, and it certainly has right now.
Miller's trying to get the ball into the onto their side of the court. We have a foul call. What do we have here? I heard the whistle. I don't
even know who the foul's on.
Well, it looks like they're calling it. The scoreboard says KJ Buckley, his first. And Adam Fine is back at the line for his 5th and 6th attempt.
He hits the first one.
Hits the 5th. He's in double figures now.
Miller's pulling the guys back from make sure they don't get a fast break here.
So Adam Fine will have one more shot.
He makes them both.
Yep, he's got 11 now.
Royals got to hustle.
Yep, down the floor quickly. Miller's with good defense. Into the corner, 3 on the way. That one's
nice
good.
Shot.
That's Luke Weimer. And he's got 21 on the night.
Miller's got to get the ball up the floor.
Under 10 seconds, we're going to have a foul called here, and that's going to put Barron Walker to the line. Landon Oswald picks up his second of the night.
Walker's a 70% free throw shooter for the Millers.
He will go to the line for his 4th and 5th free throw attempt. He's 2 for 3 so far. First one is up. It's good. That gives him 21. He and Adam Fine both in double figures for the Millers. Fine with 11. Walker now with 21, looking to make it 22, which he does. That makes him.
Royals got to go quick. Off the mark, rebound, Cooper Smits.
And that will end the game. Final score will be the Noblesville Millers 56, Royals 49. Perry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, it's basically the same thing we had predicted at the beginning of the ball game. It's going to be a tight game, and it certainly was. Remind everybody, we'll be back here tomorrow for game time. The Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles come to town.
Well, on behalf of our production crew, our executive director, producer, Jim Wofford, camera operator, Bill Wofford, I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. Good night from the Mill.